I got the link in my bio.
Yeah.
Yo, it's Harlem on the rise, yo, we let it get the money. This a podcast, you can catch us.
Yo, yo, yo.
7 to 9, millennial lives, don't stop everything, this is serious vibe.
What up?
Just on the Wednesday, slitty on the hump day. Listen in your car, got the beam on the Hyundai. Facebook Live, we live on the rep. You can call a kicker with us if you show respect. Yo, a lot of topics, we always got it poppin'. You know, we neighborhood, we always kicking dollars. Yeah, that's the stilo, we do it for the people. Higher than the ego, we ordinary people. We be kicking it, cause you know we living it. Come and catch a vibe, it's a vibe, come and witness it. We down for each other, no matter the weather. It's the
B139.
Harlem stick together, what's up?
Oh,
What's up? Y'all know what it is.
what up, what up?
Y'all definitely know what it is. But before we get into everything, man, Vito and I, Keith Cash, we definitely want to give out a disclaimer. Whatever the guests say on the show, that's on them. We're not here to see if checking nobody, none of that. You know what I mean? If we don't know their story, we not trying to challenge no guests and saying you lying and different things like that. That's not what we're here for. We're here to give an interview, and all we can pray for is what the guests say is what it is. But other than that, just be hitting us up on DMs and saying this guy lied, he ain't tell us and that. That's not our fight. We don't know all the whole story, whatever it is. What you say, B?
Yeah, I say it every week, man. You know what I'm saying? We're a show, you know, and when people come on the show, we don't take no sides. We just here, we do a show. We want to do a quality show, and our motto is people striving for success. That's all we're about. People striving for success. We ain't with all that other stuff, you know. But without further ado, talk about it, Doc. What it is?
Welcome to the B139. I'm Doc. We shake the block.
I'm Don Vito, voice of the people. And before we start the show, I gotta say, happy birthday to my moms, man. Y'all clap for my moms, man.
Birthday to your mom.
My mom's 78 today, man.
My
Mom's 78, man.
That's a blessing.
It's a blessing, man. You know,
Yeah, birthday.
love my mom. Everybody know about me and my mom, man. We real tight. You know, but right now, we got my man from Harlem. I think Sugar Hill.
Sugar Hill.
Sugar Hill never ran, never will. You know
Okay,
the building.
you already
You got
know.
the owner Harlem Snob.
All right, 150 in the building, 144 in the building. This is what it is.
That's right. I'm from 148. Don't get it twisted.
Okay.
Sugar Hill. Yeah, but what's up, bro? How you doing, man?
I'm good, sir.
Good to see you, man.
Likewise.
Yeah, God is good,
Glad
man.
to be here. Thank you for inviting me. Like, this is special for me because y'all doing it real. Y'all out of Harlem, so this means everything to me.
Yeah, man, and you know, me, Doc, Keith Cash, you know, we try to give back, man. This is what this show is about, giving back and spotlighting people and showing love to the community, man.
Right.
That's what we all about, you know. You know, we ain't about all that old other stuff like that, but never mind about that. So tell everybody, you know, what's Harlem Snob all about, man?
So the essence,
Is I saying it right?
essence, Harlem Snob, but
Okay.
it's Snob.
Yeah, I
It's
got
Snob.
you. Okay.
S.N.O.B.
Okay.
We're gonna get more into that when my man Mike Boogie gets over here and he does.
Shout out to Mike Boogie in the building.
Shout out to Mike Boogie. The brand inspiration and the brand ambassador right there. That's
There
who
it
he
is.
is right there. And the brand specialist. If you need, listen, he gonna get on here, but when he comes on, if you need a jingle for your joint, he's the man to do it. No question.
Yes.
But SNOB stands for Self-Love Nurtures Our Brilliance. And the way I came up with that acronym is I wanted to have something that stood out that people were going to recognize. So people recognize SNOB, right? So you see SNOB, you think of it a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
So for me as a black man in America, I wanted to do something where I could challenge the conventional ways of thinking. And what I mean by that is, you know, people see you a certain way. You know, they look at us.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to judge us, right? But they don't know that, you, just like you said, you trying to give back to the community, we doing something positive. So for me, SNOB is representative of something negative, but we turn it into something positive.
Yeah.
So for me, self-love nurtures our brilliance represents the striving to be better, not just for ourselves, but for our communities. And that's where I came up with the brand.
So what made you think of that name, though? You know, the
So-
names are always hard to come up with. You know, naming
Right,
something.
yeah. So a friend of mine came up, like he used to say, like we Harlem Snobs, and he was saying it in the sense that, like, you know, Harlem was always had this reputation for being better than everyone, and I wanted to change that in terms of, like I just said, you know, reversing that and making it so that we are looked at not as looking down on everybody, but looking up on ourselves and looking up on everybody else. So
Gotcha.
we lifting ourselves up to lift everybody else up,
Right.
and that's what S.N.O.B is about. So, you know, I sat down, I was like, well, how can we change this? And I said, I want to make it an acronym. So I actually went through, I put an S down and wrote different words that you know start with S. I wrote different words that start with N. I wrote different words that start with O, and I wrote different words that start with B. And then we came up with self-love nurtures our brilliance, self-confidence nurtures our brilliance. And it could be anything. Self-inspiration nurtures our brilliance. But whatever it is, it's something positive. It's positive affirmation through self-affirmation.
So when did you started it?
I started it in 2019, right before the pandemic hit. Had no clue that the pandemic was going to be in effect, but that's when I started it because I wrote a book in 2017 called From the Corner to the Corner Office. And From the Corner to the Corner Office was about my journey in Harlem, being in the streets, how I turned my life around when I had a daughter, and how, you know, I was able to transition from selling drugs to, you know, going to school, getting an education, getting a degree at City College, getting a BA, and then, you know, working in law firms. So it was about how it's for young Black and Latino brothers and sisters that are trying to make that transition. And so for me, that was my way of giving back. And after I wrote the book, I was like, well, I want to do something else because I come from a family of service. My father worked on Rikers. He brought Kwanzaa to the jail. He used to bring a lot of black revolutionaries to try to change the mindset of brothers that are in prison. So, you know, I come from a legacy of service. And so I'm trying to figure out another way, and I'm like, and I want to make money. I got 4 daughters, brothers. So, you know, I'm like, I got 4 girls. So I'm like, yo, I got to hustle, but I also want to make money, but I want to serve my community at the same time. And so for me, that was the way I could go, because I know we from Harlem, we love clothes. I look at y'all look fresh to death. You know what I mean? My man Mike is coming over here, he's fresh to death. And so I was like, I'm gonna start a clothing line, but it's gonna have a positive spin. So I knew when I started it, you know, it was gonna be a grind. And it's been a grind, but every time I turn around and I say, you know what, maybe this is too hard, maybe it's not gonna be successful, something else happens, including this right here, being on the beat, 139. I've been watching y'all, I seen my people on here, DR, Unique, a bunch of people, Mike Hollingsworth, who's also in the fashion industry. I see all these people here and I'm like, yo, I need to be here. And so I'm here, so this further lets me know that I'm going down the right path.
Yeah, you're going on the right path. I like what you're saying. So you say you did time. Which time you did?
No, I never said I did time.
Nah, he said the time.
No. I never said I did time.
Oh, so you
you want to get a meal on here and talk about, when you did time, nobody, when you was no, I've been arrested. I was in the streets,
Okay,
been
so
arrested. I've been arrested, definitely, you know, like.
So you one of the lucky ones.
I would say that I'm one of the lucky ones. My father worked on Rikers. So let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you a story, and this is what really changed me from selling drugs. And I talk about this in the book, and this is real talk. I used to hustle on 170th in College, and now if you're from the Bronx, if you know hustlers, you know 170th in College Avenue was like the, okay, all right. So you know, I used to hustle there. I got arrested there. When I got to Central Booking in the Bronx, the CO that worked there knew my father. He called my father and said, "Yo, come get your son. We're not sending them Rikers." And so I was lucky in that sense. I was definitely, but for me, that wasn't even a turning point. The turning point was, I went back to the block, and it was hot. So I'm walking around the corner. I'm serving fiends. I got about 200 cracks in my hoodie, and DTs pull up on me. This is real talk. I remember it like it was yesterday. DTs pull up on me. And they're like, yo, what are you doing around here? I'm like, I'm just walking to my friend's house. Y'all could search me. And they looked at each other and said, go ahead, get out of here. And from that day on, I said, I got it. This ain't for me. I said, this ain't for me. Because I was already on 5 years probation. I was already on 5 years probation. This is real talk.
You call a bluff when you say, look, I said, search me.
No, right. I was praying. It was a hope and a prayer. And to me, that said to me, you're meant to do something different, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to leave a legacy for my daughters and for my community, and that's what.
So
that's
how
what's about for me.
was the response and the sales on the book?
The response and the sales on the book, they didn't allow me to quit my. So it's hard when you're doing something positive. You're not talking about no drama or anything like that, and you don't have a, you're not celebrity status. It's hard. So, the book sales weren't what I wanted them to be, but they impacted some people, and I still get phone calls about it today. So, like sometimes the measurement of success is not money.
No.
Or book sales. It's how you impacted people, and I've definitely
Did
impacted
you bring
some
a
lives.
copy of the book?
I did not bring a copy of the book, but I do have a copy in the car. So, Mike, can you go?
Yeah, let's show it to the viewers.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So that's a great thing, man.
Look at the trunk; they should be in the bag.
All right, so you got the clothing line. So what does your clothing line consist of? What do you?
So right now it's streetwear, which I'm happy for that. I got something for you guys, so I got hoodies, t-shirts, jackets. I have some dresses, but they're more like casual dresses for the ladies. Casual dresses for the ladies. I got crop tops. Like I said, t-shirts, socks. I got a bunch of accessories, so I got everything. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. So you really was grinding. So you said in 19, you thought of this. So far as the love, you get a lot of love with your clothing?
I get love from the clothes. Yes, definitely.
From the
That's why I'm
community
still
also?
here.
From your community?
From the community. It's hard because the community, like they stay with.
Yeah, I don't get
I'm telling you, they walk at Macy's. They don't ever ask
Yeah.
for anything, but when it's you, because they know you, it's like, and that's certain people. I have certain people that I've known for 25, 20 years. They're like, I don't even think about a discount. You know what I mean? My best friend will never ever take a discount. I have to beg her to take a shirt, and so for me, it's like I understand that, and you just got to work through it. Like I said, it's a grind, and no matter what you're doing, no matter how you're trying to come up, if you're trying to be beyond just regular, you have to expect that. But you have to be above that. And so, listen, I love my people, and it is what it is. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Right. Listen, man.
So that's,
Like we can relate to your story because we have our own apparel. The Beat 139. We got the hats.
Okay.
We got hoodies, t-shirts, sweatsuits, jackets, all that. And we did that far as giving back, but the reason why we got the apparel, because a lot of dudes like, yo, we bought stuff for ourselves at first, right, Doc? Like, yo, where can we get the hat? Where can we get the hoodie? So we said that we might as well buy some merch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But to say what I'm saying is that, people in the communities, they come in slowly, but we got a lot more love for people outside of the community, man. You know what I'm saying? Like our show, we have close to 4 million viewers, but majority of our viewership is outside of the community.
Right.
But when the outside of the community, when our community saw the outside of the community jumped on it, not everybody from our community start calling. So what I'm saying is that sometimes your community don't want to ride with you in the beginning.
Right.
They want to see how you do.
Right.
Or they
Right.
might just don't.
Right.
They just don't want to rock with you. They don't want to see you get more money you getting or more fame or I don't know what it is. But when they see other people, all of a sudden the calls just come like, damn, Doc, didn't we call them 6 months ago?
Right.
Here they come. So that's what happens, man,
Right.
in our community.
So
sometimes
yeah,
black
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I definitely felt like that, but like I said before, the only thing that stopped me from really saying, nah, I'm giving up because the community is not supporting the way they should be. Because you would think that if you have somebody that comes from where you come from, that everybody would be on it. Like, yeah, we definitely got to support him because we know he gonna be that dude that on Thanksgiving on 145th Street serving the community. Because I don't see Gucci over there. I don't see Fendi. I don't see any of these European brands that we all spend money to go buy. I got a Gucci belt on right now, but I don't see Gucci in the community. Mm-hmm. And so you would think that they would come and support us, but we don't see that. And so I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
But for me, like opportunities like this with you brothers, opportunities where I have people coming to me saying, listen, I need 60 t-shirts. My man Kaz came to me and said, I need 60 t-shirts. We having an event out in Chicago. I said, no problem. He came to me literally a week and a half before I got him done for him. Mm-hmm. And you know, that right there lets me know that when you trying to do something positive is gonna happen. And so it's just a matter of grinding it out.
So you said you got 4 daughters.
Yeah.
And you know daughters, they love they dad.
Right.
Do they like try to help push your brand? Since it's
Uh,
like fashion, you said you got crops for the women.
So it's so funny.
I don't
They
know
gonna
how
be
old
mad
it
at me.
is.
Like so,
I'm figuring
I have Chandrika. She's 35. I mean, she's 35. I have Jada. She's 24. I have Dakota. She's 16, and Jada. She's 8. She'll be 9 next.
You got
next,
your hands full.
next Sunday. So yeah, I have every generation. Like me,
Yeah.
I've been playing around every generation. So. They support me in their own way. So, you know, some of them wear the clothing, some of them will be there if I need them there. And so that's, you know, I'm not begging anybody to wear my stuff. So, you know what I mean? Like whether you my kid or whether you a friend or whether you a stranger, I'm not begging you to wear my stuff, but because I know what I'm doing and I know what my vision is. But they are supportive in their own way, and I know that they love me more than anything. But you know, kids are kids, so you know they like
No,
daddy.
but the adults, you know, they 35. Like I said, they love their daddies.
Right, yeah,
You know,
yeah,
sometimes you
yeah.
got to get them involved.
Yeah.
You know, put them like some type of consultant. You know, you have to
Right,
get your
yeah,
kids sometimes
yeah.
involved in it.
Right, and my oldest daughter's an entrepreneur, so she got a makeup business. Shout out to BBS, Barlow Beauty Studio. You know what I mean? So she's doing her own thing too.
Question. So in the bag, you got some merch, right?
Yeah,
I got some
that's-
merch.
Let me show that to the audience, to the viewers. You got the bag, you got the bag, all that. We can show that. We ain't got the
Show
book.
the whole thing.
Yeah. Let me see it. Get that to the ground. Here you go, my man. You know, nice quality bag.
No, pull it out and show the people
Show
what
what you got in
inspired
the
them
bag.
and
Okay.
you know everything.
Okay.
The bag, you know this.
Yo, you know, if you already purchased something, you know, but if you haven't, I might have mailed you something. You saw the nice packaging I got. Same thing with the bag. You know, every detail matters.
Okay.
So we got the Moif Snob sweater. This is what I came out with originally. This is the original Snob sweater right here.
Got this on the arm right here, peoples.
Yep, on the arm right here. You know what I mean? It's comfortable. If you like the blanket feel, this is what it is. This is not like rugged and rough. But if you need that, I got that too. So.
Okay.
Oh, and then we got these. This is for the ladies.
Oh, get
Okay,
the bling, get the bling.
The
Okay.
bling on it.
Okay.
The bling on it. You know what I mean?
I see it. Okay. Put some ice on that, that make it pop even more.
Okay.
Nice
Still
little
got
icy
the
chain or
shoulders.
something.
You know what I mean? Self-love nurtures our brilliance always.
Okay. All right.
Let me out. What's the other one? You see that?
Yeah, I just showed this one. You got another one in it?
Yeah. You got the what'd you show the
Is that hoodie?
This is the crop hoodie for the ladies. So I sort of transitioned from snob to self-love. And so this is the self-love crop top right here. This is for the Queen of Harlem right here, right now. You know what I mean? This is for you. Let me show the crop top. Should be some shirts in there.
Not in there.
Oh, it is a white shirt.
Okay, yeah.
You talking about white
yeah,
shirt?
Yeah.
Okay, you got a shirt right there.
Like this right here, yeah.
Let me see.
Them shirts like your size right here. You know? Yeah. You know, she love the community.
Right, right.
Michelle ain't no joke, but we gonna get to her in a
So
minute.
she's an inspiration to me right
All
now
day
too.
long.
Like she just did this huge basketball game. Everybody was there. Shout out to you for doing that. You know what I mean? Like I can't wait to hear what you have to say so I can learn some more. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm a student in this world, so I love learning.
That's right. That's right. That's what it's about, supporting, man. As long as we support each other, we ain't gonna go wrong.
Right, and speaking of support, I wanna talk about somebody right now who has supported me, and I mean, once again, you know, it's this journey that I'm on, and every time I start to doubt what it is I'm doing, something happens, and randomly ran into my man Mike Boogie. He's about to get on and say something to the people, but I randomly ran into him. And I was like, yo, Mike, I'm trying to do, you know, something for the brand. I need you to I need you. If anybody I need you. I've known Mike since I was in junior high school, and always respected his rhyme game. And one of the nicest dudes I know, but one of the illest MCs I know. Illest. To me, there's Rakim, Jay-Z, Mike Boogie. That's real talk. Okay? I'm not even laughing.
Shout out to Mike
dead,
Boogie.
I'm dead serious about that.
Shout out to Mike.
I thought he was gonna say no, like I don't really do that, and he was like, absolutely, Barlow, and I was like, check, another reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. And so we have been able to go to the studio and do these amazing songs. He's done amazing songs for the brand. If you follow me on IG, you heard many of them. There's more. We got more in the cut, so don't think we stopping right there. And then he got his own thing that he's doing, and so I want to give him the opportunity to come on here and talk about what he does.
All right, y'all, we're gonna have Mike Boogie sit up on the set and let him talk. Come on in, Mike.
Mike Boogie.
Careful. Have a seat, bro.
My man
What's
Scott.
good? What's good? How you?
Good, brother.
How you?
Yeah,
Everything
yeah.
good?
Yeah.
Chill?
Brother,
What up, bro?
thanks for having me.
Yeah, nice, good, good. Harlem represent. That's what we do.
So Barlow talked about bringing you on.
Yeah, we doing that Snob thing. I got the Snob.
Talking to the mic, bro.
I got the Snob track jacket. The Snob fly coat. S.N.O.B. Represent that thing to the
Okay,
full,
okay.
You know what I mean?
A lot of different things.
Absolutely. We all in, man.
I get it.
So what makes you believe into Barlow and to come right in and say, I'm with this?
What happened is, I like to believe, like, you gotta give it away to get it back, you know what I mean? You gotta give stuff away for free. So my talent is my talent. What actually happened was my man DR, shout out to Chef DR, he had a restaurant up there on Amsterdam, and I didn't get a chance to go to the restaurant. So I'm like, I'm gonna make you a record, you know what I mean, just to show my love for, he wound up making a video, turned into a commercial and all that. Like, he shot a video and a commercial to a joint I did over the phone. He took that joint to the studio, got that joint mastered. So Barlow heard that joint. He was like, I need a joint for S.N.O.B, B. And it got started like that. So I made him a song, and then about a year later, he was like, I need another song. So I wrote him one. He was like, I don't like that. And I wrote him another one. He was like, I don't like that neither. So the third joint I sent him, he was like, that's the joint, I'm fucking with it. Why you mean to curse?
Nah,
it's all right. Don't worry about it.
He was like, that's the joint, I'm fucking with it. So when I was about to give him the price for that third joint, he was like, I want them other two joints now too. So we actually just started building, and what I noticed was, like, on the internet, people get, they see stuff and then they move on past. They see it, then they move on past. So I'm like, instead of us doing one joint and two joint, like, let's just keep them joints going and keep the content going. So we up to like 12 joints right now, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And then doing joints for him, he's like, I want you to do a joint for yourself. I'm like, nah, I don't want to rap for me. I'm too old now. That shit is over.
But see, right now, let me cut you short, right?
Right.
Tell everybody when you started rapping and the fellas you grew up with. We've talked about it prior to the show.
Yeah.
Give them a little history on yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know me from Eight Is Enough. A lot of people know me rapping with Big L, Mase, Cam, Herb McGruff, Children of the Corn, that whole thing, Purple City, Shice Bug, you name it. I've been, I was actually on the phone with Mase about a couple months ago for like 3 hours, bro. And he was just letting me hear songs that, he's done over the years but never got a chance to put out. And with me, as far as them dudes like Mase and Camron and all that, them my dudes. I love what they did for Harlem and all that. But if I had to rap the same record for 30 years straight, I'd be upset, man. Because as an artist, you want to constantly create stuff. You want people to hear the new stuff you're doing all the time. So me not getting on when they got on, I don't feel bad, because now I'm in a space where I could constantly create and nobody's looking at me no kind of way, and I'm not stuck in no box, you know what I mean? And all through that time, I learned what I could have did then, you know what I mean? So I didn't know how to rhyme on a beat then. Like, my joint was about me just rhyming on the corner, and that's where niggas know me from. My lyric game was crazy, but I couldn't make a song. And now, that's why I watched all of them do their thing and blow up and fall off and come back, and I'm fresh. It's like
So you one of them type of dudes right now, if I ask you right now to just spit something real quick, you got that?
We got a long way to go, a short time to get there. Raps bulldozer advising you not to sit there, yeah. Been a while since you seen the dude, me and this dude move like I sliver, niggas be on your P's and Q's. Make sure all your I's is dotted, all your T's is crossed. Listen, me and rap, we like Christians with Jesus cross, like the Muslims with the Quran, the Jews with the Torah. How China feel about Buddha, move the Bora Bora, it's safer. I clean up New York City like I'm Schaefer, brace yourself. Little quake you felt wasn't from Mother Nature, run through mommies like tsunamis. The goons, I'm a typhoon and a hurricane. They think it's another brain in my room. Assume you got the picture, if not, I got the negatives. You can check and see if it's different from what I said it is. And niggas who I vow to be, ain't no getting round to see them everywhere and nowhere at once. Like it's 1,000 Mike Boogies, man.
Okay, Mike.
Yeah, I told y'all.
He said, Don Vito, you ain't put me on no spot.
That was something light,
Light.
y'all, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's something light.
That's what the real lyricists do. He's like, what? And just go. You know what I'm saying? You got a song, right? Can we hear the song, man?
Yeah.
What the song is, man?
Yeah. Let's
So shout out to my man Joel's on 39th Street.
What
Jules,
song?
the director.
Come over here, cause you in front of the camera.
We shooting this video. It's called Home Sweet Harlem,
Uh-huh.
which is really just like my love letter to Harlem. You know what I mean?
Home
Like,
Sweet Harlem, y'all know what
Sweet
it
Harlem.
is.
Like this shit changed. This shit.
So you doing a lot of writing and stuff
vibe.
like that?
Absolutely. I'm doing a
Okay.
lot of ghost writing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing.
play on that.
Get up the doc. Go ahead, doc.
I'm doing ghost writing. I'm writing for movie soundtracks.
We want to hear the song right quick.
Home Sweet Harlem.
This is home sweet Harlem, coke fiend Harlem, 124 at the dope fiends Harlem, Big L Harlem, 106 Harlem, Eastburg, same gang bus strips Harlem, rooftop Harlem, rubber park Harlem, mention strawberries if you wanna talk Harlem, that was old school Harlem, new school Harlem, black people made it safe to move through. Harlem, no peace, Harlem, police, Harlem, chicken spot, dinner box, 4-piece, Harlem, old foods, Harlem, where the soul food, Harlem, 90 stories, man, that's old news, Harlem, say goodbye, Harlem, gentrify, Harlem, rackets, jackets, how the fuck we jeopardize, Harlem, matching BBS's on the motherland, Harlem, TNT arrested for the contraband, Harlem, was rich, Porter, over AZ, Harlem, now Nino, and Fergus, Dave, East Harlem, oh, Sylvia's the only place to eat, Harlem, how about Preciosa's over there in East Harlem? You could push away, but I'ma never leave Harlem. Told me everything, all I ever need Harlem. My heart beat Harlem, my veins run Harlem. Anybody ask me where I came from Harlem? Where the soldiers at Harlem? It turned to yoga mat Harlem. Who the fuck around and told them that was Harlem? Hard times Harlem, but they was hard times Harlem. Food good, you had to start a line Harlem. Can't shake the feeling, we about to lose Harlem. People all up in here, they just wanna use Harlem. I'm a rider, please don't never get confused Harlem. If they ever want me out, then they better move Harlem.
Oh, okay. Mike Boogie. Okay. Huh?
Talking about
Mike Boogie.
Yo, see?
Don't get it twisted. Harlem, we rocking tonight.
Bubblegum rap over here.
Yeah, we rocking.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
Okay, Mike.
That's good.
Yeah, I like that. It's like a little Harlem theme song.
That's my love letter. to Harlem,
Yeah,
man.
we need
Now
to
that's
know that.
you touch a lot of different areas, different
Absolutely.
people, restaurants.
Absolutely.
You hit it right.
The
though.
old with the new,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
Like you said, the white people album.
Yeah.
That changed.
Yeah.
to gentrify Harlem.
Gentrify. Yeah, we doing a video to that. We start shooting on the 28th of this month. Once that shit drop, we gonna drop the single on all platforms, and that's what we doing, man.
Alright.
Me and Ball right now. You wanna play one of them Snob joints? Just to-
absolutely.
So we just gonna play one more joint for y'all. And as far as bridging the gap, like rappers from our generation, they not gonna embrace none of the younger people that's coming out, like the gorillas and these people that's really making noise. You know what I mean? I
Right.
believe they all deserve a voice. So one of these joints, I took the little beat and she was like that, F, whatever. Took the negative and I turned it to something positive. So I'm gonna play that joint for y'all.
Let's do
Just
that
to
right
show
quick.
bridging the gap between our generation and their generation. To show we can coexist, even on some music shit.
Callers, y'all want to call in, y'all know the number.
I rock S.N.O.B. Yeah, that make it close. See, after mother clothing labels, we should win a trophy. It's S.N.O.B for the dub, to the I, to the N. We know if we did it once, we could do it again. I rock S.N.O.B. Yeah, that make it close. See, after mother clothing labels, we should win a trophy. S.N.O.B for the dub, to the I, to the N. We know if we did it once, we could do it again. I rock the S to the N to the O.B. clothes. Don't question what I'm dressed in. When you know, then you know. It's evidence we pressure, we put soul in our clothes. Set the precedence when dressing, put that bold in the stroll. Wardrobe look a mess. You tryna look your best, come to Snob. Look out fresh, we got them fire looks for less. Monsters with the garments, just be honest, you impressed. It's that clothing with a conscience. What we sponsor is respect. Rock S.N.O.B. Yeah, that make you go see. After mother clothing labels, we should win a trophy. It's S.N.O.B for the dub, to the I, to the N. We know if we did it once, we could do it again. I rock S.N.O.B. Yeah, that make you go see. After mother clothing labels, we should win a trophy. S.N.O.B for the dub, to the I, to the N. We know if we did it once, we could do it again.
Hey, okay. Yeah. All right. Hold on, right. There we.
I like that.
Okay.
Bridging the gap.
Nah,
Yeah,
that
man.
was
So
dope.
tell everybody where they can find you, man, if they want to get with you.
Instagram, Mike Boogie 144, or you can holler at my man Barlow at selflove at harlemsnob.com.
We got a caller. Just call in.
Caller, what up, caller? Caller, you here on the beat 139?
No.
Yo. Caller, where you from?
What's up, caller?
No.
Yeah, we hear you.
Caller, turn your something down in the background if you want to talk.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you talk.
All right, hold on.
Come on, caller. We on time. We on the time slot, baby.
This is Nino Brown.
Okay, what's up, Nino?
Where you from?
I gotta turn down. This is Nino Brown, man.
What's up, Nino?
This is Nino Brown.
Alright. What's up, Nino?
This is Nino. Yo, I love that song, man.
I appreciate that, brother.
Yo, I
That's
love that
what's up.
song. That's the anthem from Harlem.
That's what's
Okay.
up, brother. I
You
appreciate
should put
that.
Yo, you should get in the studio and hype that up a little bit.
Don't worry, we about to do a video and put that
That's
joint
the
out,
anthem.
brother. Yeah.
Word.
Yes, sir.
Sugar Hill.
Appreciate that. Yes, sir.
Sugar Hill.
Yeah.
Put a
Thanks.
video.
Thanks for calling,
Put a video.
caller.
Make that video on Sugar Hill.
Yeah, we got that. That's coming. We shooting on the 28th, brother. Come out by the
Peace, y'all.
State Building on the
Peace.
28th.
Thanks.
Yeah?
Caller can't show you some love.
Okay,
Yeah.
ready?
That's what it is.
All right, Mike. Yo, thanks,
Hey,
brother.
Man, y'all, thanks for
For showing that
having me.
love.
Great
You
139.
We're gonna get my man back on.
Yeah, you're ready.
That was hot. Watch your step.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got boy back.
Yeah. Y'all see the dude over there, yo. My man, Mike Boogie. That's my brother from another right there.
Yeah, so basically, can you tell Mike Boogie's tell the audience his title?
So I call him the
Move up a little bit. Yeah. There you go.
MB is the brand ambassador right there. That is the brand. Anything you want done for a brand, MB is that person. And listen, he's not limited to me. I'm not selfish. You know what I mean? But my dude is nice with it, and he deserves to be recognized. And you just heard the joints that he dropped. And what I'd like to do right now is play one more joint for you. This joint right here is a banger, and I think that the audience is going to appreciate it, and it really displays his talent on multiple levels.
I need y'all definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We live.
Hit all that.
We gonna rock one more joint, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. We got Queen of Harlem coming up next.
Queen of Harlem's on deck. Snob, yo, in the building. Beat 139 is in the building.
This is a public service announcement to all
Queen of
my
Harlem's in the
labels.
building.
It's the mindset that motivates the movement when you're wearing that clothing with a conscience. Allow us to reintroduce ourselves as Harlem Snob. SN to the OB.com where the flyers of the clothes be. Who am I? Mike Boogie, I'm the OG. Representing S.N.O.B. Snob. Show me the flyers, yeah, I'll show you some flyer. In the clothing business, #1 in attire. You put on other labels, you
Just wearing the brand, but when you rockin' Harlem Snob,
you declare you can, you like clothes. S.N.O.B. I keep saying the letters cause nobody do it better. Clothes. S.N.O.B. I keep saying the letters cause nobody do it better. Dig it. W's HarlemSnob.com. HarlemSnob.com. W's HarlemSnob.com. HarlemSnob.com, baby.
yeah.
This is
Yeah.
the first ever
So,
clothing label with a sound.
This is gonna be
Soundtracks, we got a few of them to
my
play with.
man,
So he said
like
this
we
gonna
can-
be the first.
This is when you buy Snob, you're gonna be able to get the soundtrack at some point.
First
So we
clothing label with a
right.
soundtrack.
As soon as I get into the retail stores, when you dig into the pocket, it's gonna be an MP3, a thumb drive in the pocket. You plug it in, and you're gonna be able to listen to everything Snob. And the thing is that if you've been listening to that bubblegum rap that everybody's playing right now, you're gonna appreciate what my man Mike Boogie is saying right now. That's what it is. And I'm glad that hip hop is starting to take a turn for the better, because we tired of the dumb shit.
So what else you doing as far as marketing your business?
I'm on social media. I have some other things in the work. I don't want to call out any names or anything like that, because you people don't want that when they're ready. But I definitely have. So I'll put it like this: you have an inner circle. My inner circle has supported me. You have an outer inner circle, right? That has supported me. Now I'm trying to reach the outer circle that is beyond me, and I'm playing chess, not checkers. So I have some things in place that are happening, including, with Mike Boogie. We have some things that in place that are happening that I don't want to talk about, but you will see before the winter's over and in the spring. And like I said, this is a grind. It's a slow grind, but it's a steady grind. And at the end of the day, I feel like I'm going to be successful because that's all I know.
So look,
There it is, folks. So give everybody all your links though.
So if you're on Facebook, it's Harlem Snob. If you're on IG, it's Harlem Snob. If you're on TikTok, I don't do much on TikTok. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't do much on TikTok, but that's Harlem Snob. And if you on anything else, you click Harlem Snob, and I'm gonna come up. That's what it
All right,
is.
we got another caller.
caller, you here with Harlem Snob? Caller, what's up?
What's up, caller? Say something, man.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, the hip hop chef D.R. man. I'm calling to show support.
Yo, shout out to the hip hop chef DR. That's my brother from another mother, man. Listen, if you need anything on the catering side, if you need a cigar, call Hip Hop Chef D motherfucking R.
That's one way to do it, Chu. Like what you do. Hey, yo, listen, man, I just called to show the full support of the home team. The best brand, this is the new Ralph Lauren, man. Y'all get tuned in.
Right.
That's right. We appreciate your
It's the
support,
new Ralph Lauren. Y'all get tuned the fuck in.
All right, Chef, thanks for calling, man. Have a good one.
Love you, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact, dude.
All right, thanks, bro.
139.
You already know what it is.
All day. Yeah, so tell everybody, you know, what you got up and coming that nobody know about, man. So, something you want to share real quick.
So listen, we got the video that Mike talked about, the Harlem video. That's definitely coming out. Please look out for that. You know me, I always got new stuff coming up. I don't like to talk about it. I post about it, and then people show up, and I love that. But this is what I can guarantee, that Harlem Snob, self-love nurtures our brilliance, self-confidence nurtures our brilliance is going to be here forever. This is what we're doing. Like, we are trying to pave a new way for the community, and all I need is y'all to support me, and I promise I'm gonna come back for y'all. And like I said on my website, like I say on on anything that I post, I'm donating 2.5% of my profits to black organizations. I donated to the NAACP. I donated to Neighborhood Defenders for Harlem. And if you don't know what Neighborhood Defenders from Harlem is, they defend people from Harlem that have been incarcerated for no good reason, or at least they say this for no good reason, and they defend them for free. And so that is an organization that helped me when I was younger, and I want to give back to them. So, you know, like, Harlem Snob is not just about profit, we're about giving back to the community.
All right, brother. Well, we want to thank you for coming to the show, man.
Appreciate
Definitely
you.
hit that
it's an
like
honor and
button,
pleasure.
subscribe, definitely.
Yeah. All day long, man.
Definitely,
You
you already know
know,
what it is.
that's what we do. Okay.
I need y'all
Stay tuned. We got Queen of Harlem come up next, so y'all don't go nowhere.
like, comment, share, subscribe. Harlem Snob in the
Let me
building.
get the money. This a podcast, you can catch us being funny, yeah.